I'm pretty confident you're gonna get a lot of wind noise from this, but this beach is absolutely gorgeous. Considering the world traveler that I am, I cannot believe I made such a rookie move. I forgot my ID and money, credit cards, everything. So we head back home. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go there, eat lunch, and then from there, head straight down to the pink beaches. So I'll give you a little shot of this beach that we laid at for about the last half hour, ate some grapes, but we are heading back. Okay, off we go. Oh, Mom will be stoked you're wearing her visor. You like it? Does it work? Good, right on. All right, well, and just like that, we made it back. All the way, and we are at Horseshoe Bay, which is like the ultimate tourist attraction. And what's funny is it was only 7 years ago I was here, and this was not there. So that's pretty interesting. And I guess I think they started last year doing the second terminal for the airport, so I guess they just simply don't have enough tourists. I'll tell you, it's not really all that busy. I assume that this is like high season or something. I mean, it's the second week in July. Or wait, what is it? It's still July. Yeah, anyway. All right, so we're gonna walk down. Bike is parked, and we're ready. Absolutely, honey, absolutely. What a smile, huh? So this is all new to me. I mean, and these are the shuttles. So what's funny is, according to a bunch of websites, it was like, oh yeah, this is going to be what everyone's renting for 100 and something a day. And I'll tell you, I've seen 3 here and 1 other one, and of course there's motorbikes everywhere. So I'm actually quite pleased with ours. So that's pretty good. I'm really glad I'm not a tour group. I'm really glad I'm not Chinese, honey, because then I'd be in a tour group. Because that's what they have to do, apparently. I'm kidding. Just that you see a lot of tour groups who are Chinese. And actually, I don't know if I've seen any Chinese this trip. Have we? In a tour group? There was a couple earlier? Okay, I can't remember. Hey, you can go. Oh, that's pretty cool. They're like tennis courts over there. So that must be a resort, actually. And then here is where tourism begins. But with any luck, that simply means that we'll have Pink Beach. So there's, oop, how's that? That's better. Oh, cool. I wish. Maybe I should get my hair braided. What do you think? Where are you going? Where are you going? So how crazy different is this compared to like where we've been today, other beaches? This is like 1,000, it's gotta be like, actually it's probably like 4,000 people here right now. Gracie's behind me. I think she's live actually, which is really awesome. So she did a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. But I could have sworn when I was here, dude, that it was like, at least had a pink hue to it. But maybe that's not how this works. But I'll tell you what, when I was here, none of these tents were here. I mean, I remember there being people here. And of course, I wasn't doing YouTube back then, which is a real bummer. Because that would have been cool to compare what I had then to what I have now. But there was none of this. But I do remember walking all the way down. So we'll walk all the way down, and maybe from there, maybe it just appears pink. I mean, obviously, I don't know if from this camera, I doubt you can see the beauty of this water, but it's freaking cool. All right, so we're gonna walk down here. So what's really cool about this, actually, now you can see, is that like here and then up there by the trees is like all this shade, but nobody is into it, right? Everyone's into like the sunbathing and everything. Yeah, they rent the little the umbrellas, I guess, right? Or the tents, the pop-up tents. So that's sort of interesting. I don't remember those last time, and again, it was 7 years ago. So we're gonna go swimming in this amazing water here. Unfortunately, I do not have my GoPro, so I can't get footage of that. But I hope you can see the tint of this, and that it's pink, and that it's crowded. So we won't be here too long. But actually, with all this wind, I'm actually cooling down. So I better go swimming soon while I'm hot. All right, and we're off. So this is pretty cool. That looks a little darker than I'd like. So we may. Well, do you think that's gonna rain, or do you think it's just dark clouds? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I know, right? It's awesome, yeah. No, only child beach, honey. Found it. Oh, what the hell's that guy doing? No, he's out of frame. That means it's still my beach. The only thing that exists for me is stuff I can see. I can't see him. He's dead to me. Gorgeous, though. I will say that. I'm willing to share this with him. He's probably a fine gentleman. Probably an IT. I'm trying to find a place where we could seek shelter if it rains. I guess we could get like right under there. The only downside is that we might get wet. I mean, from the, the water, right? Like from the surf. But we might be able to, yeah, we could probably hold our stuff right there. But then the tide might come in, and that's no good. It's really gorgeous here, though. Now, what I'm thinking is that right there could be the place, provided there's no like broken glass in it. So let me go explore. Putting my shoes on is absolutely in the plan, or could be in the plan unless it's not necessary. I'm thinking this might be our home for a half an hour. It's a little prickly. Oh, I did bring my flip-flops. That should be good enough for here. Stand by. Okay, so ever wanting to surround myself with smart people, Gracie's in my life. And so I did check that out, but she's like, if we go up there, people are going to think we're doing bad things. Yes, honey, that's where the gang members hang out here in Bermuda, in that place right there. But what we found, and actually I should do this because this is just awesome looking, but what she found is this spot right here, and that's got our name written all over it. And what I'm hoping is that we can, I hope it would be really sweet if there was like a wall of rain, and it just, my hat has fallen off for like the 5th time. There was just like a wall of rain that came through. Now the bike's gonna get wet, but the bike always gets wet. I don't know, I don't think it's gonna commit. It doesn't look like it. But, in any case, we've got our little sanctuary right here. Look at how soft that sand is inside there. Dude, we are just set. It's all part of living the dream, in case you didn't know. Selfie, honey?
Yeah.
Good job.
Honey.
Is the lines, when we got here, were in front of the little place where you would get like a hot dog, hamburger, and French fries, and that sort of thing. And then on the side of rain, then the line is here. And that goes all the way back. Actually, I don't know if I can show it to you. Yeah, it goes forever. Right there. So, but what's crazy, and again, if you were staying on this side of the island, obviously this statement wouldn't make sense, but the cost of a taxi from where we are down to here and back in a day would be the price of our, actually, I bet it would be more. It would be more than the price of our thing, yeah, because all in taxes, everything, $200 for 3 days. So 67 bucks. And I guarantee you it was, I mean, it was $30 just when we went from the airport to our place and then over to the market. 26, like 70 or whatever, but the guy waited a little bit, so I gave him a tip, right? But anyway, so here we are, and we're gonna go back to our motorbike over there and do a little bit of exploring, because you wanna talk about, you know, karma. I blame karma. But the awesome part is, remember that like really dark thing going on? It just completely blew over, and now we got a little bit of overcast, which quite frankly in this sun is very welcomed. If anything, it's still hovering over there, but honestly, it's pretty much gone. The forecast was for thunder showers today, tomorrow, and Friday when we leave, and it hasn't rained once. Now, I'm sure it will, and I'm actually looking forward to it because that'll be kind of refreshing. But we've got our clothes back on, and we're ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, back on the motorbike. So we're gonna catch a little bit of the sunset over there, but for the most part, we're back here at Turtle Beach because it's gorgeous and we don't have to share it with anybody, as you can see. Yes, I have a sunburn. We have, boom, yes, the standard Bermudian delicacy. Now this is totally cold. It's like 28 bucks. Here's our view. Not bad. Living the dream.